I was up early one morning last week, walking and praying on the beach. Pirates Cove, Newport Beach, California. Scene of a huge spiritual awakening many years ago that became known as the Jesus People. Maybe you've seen the movie about that, The Jesus Revolution, that was filmed right there on location, right on that beach, Pirates Cove. Well, I was excited to be there, just thinking about some things that God has been speaking to me in my life recently. But it was while I was walking the sand that the idea came to me to start this vlog, this video blog of a journey that I'm calling the 156 Challenge. Let me explain what that's all about. While I was on my face on the carpet, looking at a vision of what I believed God wanted to do through my life in the future. And while I was watching this vision unfold, I heard a voice, not an audible voice, but it was strong and it was clear. And this is what I heard: 156. That was it. I got up from the floor and finished the meeting and left. And it's like I was quite perplexed by what that was all about. But I had this sense that one day that would become really significant to me. Well, that was 2015 in San Jose, California. And now winding the clock forwards, it's now 2023. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. And the Lord has been dealing with my heart about witnessing. This is how it came about. We've been looking to build small groups of believers that would flourish more and more in who they are in Christ. And we had this sense that out of that, there will become an overflow into witness to touch the world around us. Well, I have to say we've had some great experiences in small groups, some really good friendships and some great things happening. But the one thing that was definitely missing was that witnessing piece. I was just praying about that just a few months ago, earlier this year in 2023. And since the Lord challenged me with this thought, you will never lead people where you do not live yourself. And you know, friends, the stark reality is that I have not been living a witnessing lifestyle myself. I've been very focused on kind of church ministry, teaching and pastoral and building groups, but actually engaging with people that don't know Jesus with his incredible message, his love, his salvation, his healing, deliverance, the opportunity for a brand new life. You know, why would we keep this to ourselves? But the reality is my life's just been busy with other things and I've just not been doing that. I went into the global prayer room at the International House of Prayer right here in Kansas City. And I was praying about this sense of the need to break into this witnessing lifestyle. And while I was praying, you know what I heard? 156. Now, I haven't heard that for 8 years. And to be honest, I hadn't really thought much about it in those years. But now suddenly it was back with me. And so perceiving this to be the Lord, I said, Lord, what do you mean by 156? And I sensed him say, well, do the math. 6 times 26 is 156. And I said, well, what's 6 times 26? What does that mean? This is what I felt he said to me. If you'll commit 6 days a week for 26 weeks, not going to bed until you've told at least one person about me, then you'll fulfill 156. Well, that's my 156 challenge, and I'm embarking on this tomorrow, day 1, week 1. And what I feel to do is to just post video shorts every day, just carrying a brief update of this journey, like what happened each day. I'm sure some days are going to be challenging, maybe frustrating, maybe some days will be glorious. I hope you'll join me on that journey. Come back and follow with me. Maybe you'd even like to join me on this journey right where you are in some way, in some form. Maybe it's not a full 6 days a week, but maybe you want to give this a try yourself. If that's the case, I'd love to hear how it's going with you as well. All right, so we'll be open for comments on these videos and hope to see you there. God bless.